Hey there, everybody, and welcome to this video on evening mindfulness. I'm your host, Dr. Elise Snipes. If you haven't seen the morning mindfulness video, that might be helpful to start with because the evening mindfulness really encourages you to reflect on what you thought about in the morning. But if you're choosing one or the other, whichever one works best in your life is going to help you identify how to most effectively use your energy to move toward your rich and meaningful life. Evening mindfulness can help you reflect on how you used your energy that day. Celebrate your successes in using it efficiently to move toward your goals in your rich and meaningful life. Learn from your mistakes and enhance your gratitude. Just like in the morning meditation, the evening meditation begins with getting grounded. You can do the deep breathing exercise if this one works for you. Inhale for a count of 4. This time envisioning cool blue entering your body and helping you relax, just cooling you off from head to toe. Hold for a count of 4 and feel the soothing feeling spread. Then exhale for a count of 4, envisioning stress, darkness, and irritability leaving your body on your breath. Repeat that 3 or 4 times. If that doesn't work for you, got 3 more activities. You can blow bubbles or bubble gum. That still encourages you to breathe deep and exhale slowly. When you do exhale, whatever kind of bubble you're blowing, or even blowing up balloons, envision all your stresses filling each bubble. And I should have put that one on here. That's a fun one to do with kids. If you have a balloon and you take a big breath and you blow that balloon up, envisioning all your stress filling that balloon, and then you let it go so it makes that sound that balloons make, kids often find that to be rather amusing, but I digress. Alternate activity 2. Inhale slowly, telling yourself, I made it. And then exhale slowly, saying, the day is finally over. Inhale slowly, telling yourself, I'm safe. And exhale slowly, telling yourself, I did my best. Or alternate activity 3, y'all know I like to sing. Take that mantra song you had for the day, or pick a new one, I don't care, and sing loudly your mantra song and really feel it. Feel like you conquered your goal for the day. In terms of the mindfulness inventory, we're going to go back over those areas again. Physically, how do you feel right now? What are your needs right now? What aspects of your health are good right now? What physical things made you more vulnerable to distress today, like hunger, pain, sickness, exhaustion? You realize you let yourself get too hungry or drank too much caffeine. Note that. Don't criticize yourself. Just say, yeah, that was probably not helpful, and I'll do something different next time. How well did you cope with your vulnerabilities? And is there something different you will do next time to cope with them? Affectively and cognitively, or emotionally and mentally. How do I feel? Write down anything you're distressed about and set it aside until tomorrow. And when I say feel, I mean emotionally. How do I feel? Write it down and set it aside. You're getting it out and you can process it tomorrow. What are my emotional or mental needs right now? And maybe you're feeling lonely and depressed and you need a hug or you need connection, or you're feeling overwhelmed and you need people just to leave you the heck alone and give you some space. That's fine, but you need to know what the need is before you can get the need met. How well did I cope with my feelings today? And if I didn't cope well, then is there something different I will do tomorrow to improve? How good was my concentration today? So we're going with the mental. Is there something different I will do tomorrow to improve? Not all of us have, or most of us don't have all days that are A days. So on those days that you're more distracted, you're more brain foggy, What can you do differently the next day? Environmentally, what things in your environment helped you feel safe and empowered? So thinking about those things as you reflect, you review your day, you're kind of syndicating your day, if you will. Think about the things that helped you feel safe and empowered, or even happy. What things came into your environment today that caused you to be more vulnerable to distress? People, places, situations, sensations. What we're talking about is things around you, things in your environment that triggered a feeling of unsafeness. How well did you cope with them? And if you didn't cope well, is there something different you will do the next time? Relationally, what are 3 things you did well today? We focus too often on all the things that we did wrong, or we take for granted the things that we do well. So really focus on 3 things that you did well today, that you're proud of. And you don't have to make a big production out of it. But remember, you've got that inner child in there. And that inner child can benefit from saying, hey, we had a good day today. And recognize that. Did I have any problems with people? If so, is there something I can do to handle it better the next time? And again, looking at gratitude. What relationships do I have that can enhance my life? And pets can be included. And what can I do to nurture them this evening? Help us continue to make practical tools available to everyone by supporting the channel. You can donate any amount at DocSnipes.com/donate or on Cash App at DocSnipes. Become a member of the YouTube channel at DocSnipes.com/join. Purchase a super thanks, or if you need CEUs, join us over at allceus.com. Evening mindfulness can help you clear your head so you can get grounded, separate the stresses from the day, from the safety in your home. So the stresses from out there, leave them out there, and the safety and nurturance and comfort of your home in here. Celebrate your successes and embrace gratitude for what you already have. At the beginning of the day, you're encouraged to do the morning mindfulness activity to turn off autopilot and prepare to effectively use your energy to move toward your rich and meaningful life. Just like if you were an aerospace engineer, you wouldn't go into the office and just start putting together panels hoping that you were going to create something that can fly. Well, the same thing is true for life. You need to think about, how am I going to use my energy and what's the plan for today? And then at the end of the day, just like when an engineer finishes their project, they don't go, well, that's done, push it off to the side and move on. They evaluate it. They look over it and say, is this right? How well did I do? What might I do differently the next time? At least I hope they do. I hope these videos are helpful for you, and I will see you next time.